Hello guys, in this short video you can learn how to take screenshots in Python from multiple pages. You can find all the steps here in the right. We're going to do them one by one. The first step is collecting all URLs that we would like to get as screenshots. For this purpose we are going to use Chrome extension, which is named Scraper. You can find it here, and you may notice that in newer versions of Chrome is not working, so you may need to use Vivaldi or Brave browser. In order to use it, you need to select one element. For example, let's say we would like to get all those URLs. Then you can select one of those elements, right click, go to Scrape Similar, and then you can find that we have the title and the href from those links. You can edit or change some properties here, which is going to be extracted, or you can change the XPath. For example, let's say that we would like to get all these sections and not only the second one. We can delete this number here and then go to scrape, and as you can see right now we have all of them. Once we are ready, you can select copy to clipboard. In this article we are going to use Wikipedia, and we need to extract all those pages as screenshots, so we are going to repeat the same, copy, and right now we have all those elements. Next step is to format those URLs to have them as Python lists. We can do this in two ways. The first one is using Sublime. As you can see, we can remove the headers because we don't need them. And next we can change the information with right click plus shift and then make a multi-line edit. We need to add bracket and quotes. Then we can go to the end with end key from the keyboard, repeat the same. And for the final touch, we are going to do a regex replace. You can find the replace here. You need to adjust those settings in order to work with regex, replace, and as you can see, the work is done. Alternatively, you can use Google Sheets. For example, you can use this formula to get the same result. All depends on your needs and your preferences. Once we have the list of URLs ready, then we can move to step number 3. You can find the code for this step in the article. We're going to use Selenium, and let's do a quick demo. First you may need to install this Python package by this command here, pip install Selenium. And after that we're going to import the package. We can set some options here, for example changing the resolution. And then we're going to create a driver, get the page, and finally save this page as a screenshot. If we run this code, we will get a new browser window with this page, and the page is going to be saved in this folder. We can do a demonstration here, and you can find that we have the whole window as a page and screenshot. Next we are going to define a method which is going to repeat exactly the same, and we are going to use the name for the file name, and the link is going to be used as a target page. And that's why we are needed to collect all the pages as a Python list. And the final code is this one. We are going to iterate through all those links, get the page, and finally save it with this name to a given folder. And this is all you may need from this video. And for example, this is going to work also in, we didn't run this cell, that's why we get an error. You can use this method also with a login page. For example, you can add some bigger time slip, and after that you'll be able to enter your credentials and get all the pages that you need. Thank you for watching and see you next time.